Midday News is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center, Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Calling upon the women entrepreneurs to reap maximum benefit out of the zero interest schemes and spread word so that the women can also avail the benefits and take the leap towards the economic empowerment, Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor under the Mission Youth announced the Tejaswini scheme to provide financial assistance to girls in the age group of 18 to 35 to start their business. Strengthening women entrepreneurs ecosystem in J&K, the Lieutenant Governor also announced a new scheme, Tejaswini, under the Mission Youth to provide financial assistance of Rs 5 lakhs to the girls between age group of 18 to 35 years to start their businesses.
10% से ज़्यादा गरीब परिवारों की बच्ची हायर एजुकेशन में 13 अलग-अलग स्कॉलरशिप बच्चियों को दी जा रही है ताकि इंजीनियरिंग, साइंस से लेकर IT और ह्यूमैनिटीज में वे आगे बढ़ें।
Attacking BJP for scrapping of J&K special status, National Conference President Member of the Parliament Dr. Farooq Abdullah had warned that Jammu would suffer more than Kashmir post August 5, 2019. Farooq alleged that all the promises made to the people of Jammu and Kashmir had fallen flat, and instead of development, people are even made to lose whatever they had already had. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will roll out 11 volumes of Srimad Bhagavad Gita along with commentaries by 11 scholars on the shlokas in New Delhi today. The function is scheduled for 5 p.m. at the Lok Kalyan Marg in the Union capital. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and the veteran Congress leader Dr. Karan Singh, a scholar in Hindu theology and the chairman trustee of Dharmatra Trust, will also be present at the function. The Anti-Narcotics Task Force on Monday froze 5 bank accounts amounting to Rs 54.27 lakhs for a drug cartel in Jammu and Kashmir. These orders are at a first of its kind, which the bank accounts have been frozen by the competent authorities. The process involves proving the such accounts of being proceed of narcotics, and in the case of heard by the Foreign Exchange Manipulation Act, which is a competent authority.
ये एक कॉम्पिटेंट अथॉरिटी है जो दिल्ली में बैठती है, ये इसकी सुनवाई करती है। दूसरी पार्टी जिसके अकाउंट्स फ्रीज होते हैं उनको वहाँ सुनवाई का पूरा मौका मिलता है। उन्होंने अपनी दलीलें दी और दूसरी तरफ से जो आईओ है उसने ये बियॉन्ड रीजनेबल डाउट किसी भी शक के परे इसको साबित कर दिया कि ये सारे का सारा पैसा ड्रग्स के बिजनेस से कमाया हुआ पैसा है, और साफेमा ने हमारे ऑर्डर्स जो रिक्वेस्ट थी फ्रीजिंग की उसको कंफर्म कर दिया है।
COVID-19 death toll in Jammu and Kashmir rose to 1,963 on Monday, with one more fatality, while 72 cases pushed the infection count to 1,27,114. Of the fresh cases, 11 are from the Jammu division and 59 from the Kashmir division. Srinagar district recorded the highest of 33 cases, followed by 11 in the Jammu district, while 11 districts did not report any new case, and 7 other districts have been in the single digit. The number of active cases stand at 871 in the Union Territory, while 1,24,280 patients have recovered so far. With 15,388 fresh cases, India's COVID-19 tally has climbed to 1,12,44,786, while the number of recoveries has surged to 1,08,99,394, the Union Health Ministry said on Tuesday. The death toll due to the virus disease has gone up to 1,57,930 in the country, with 77 more fatalities. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 1,08,99,394, which translates to the national COVID-19 recovery rate of 96.93%.